Hey guys, Pauly Howard. I'm with Fox Sports Radio for the card Sunday, January 8th. Before I tell you what I'm betting, time to rant and run. Get up early for the NFL playoffs. Pittsburgh going to be cold. Money continues to pour in on the Steelers in that one. I kind of lean under in that game, especially if that could hit 46.5, 47, as the public loves to bet overs. Just look at the Raider game. I mean, how do you bet that even though it got there? But with that quarterback matchup. And also the late game from Lambeau, Dynamite, the winner goes to Dallas. Giants allowing 17 points per game. Packers red hot, as we talked about in the video yesterday. 6-0 straight up, 5-1 ATS to close the season. In the last 4 games, they scored 30 points, and Eli just somehow, some way pulls out all these road games in the playoffs. That's an excellent game, and we'll see if the Steelers can run out Miami. 18th career playoff start for Roethlisberger. It's the first for Matt Moore. Yesterday, Seattle gets the win. Matt Stafford, 1-25 on the road in his career against teams who finish the season with a winning record. 6 lousy points. The wide receivers didn't help him out. Ton of drops. Bolden with 2 bad penalties. And a lot of calls went against the Lions. The Richardson face mask that wasn't called. Roughing the passer on Wilson. How about it was Jones. They said the ball wasn't catchable. It wasn't catchable because the guy was holding him for Seattle. I can't believe they didn't throw a flag on that as well. But still, 26-6. Seattle much the best in that one. Rawls terrific with the ground game and getting Baldwin involved too, spreading around. And Al and Chris pointed this out as well. Russell didn't have to run the ball. It was just give it to Rawls, make a couple plays. Defense was terrific, and that game stays under. There was plenty of over money in that one too. And how about Collinsworth at the end? He voted for Brady for MVP. Attaboy, Chris. He should be disqualified. Garbage. Give me a break. Touchdown interception ratio, the best in NFL history. What a performance by Brady. Although I think Matt Ryan's going to get it. I think he was minus $3 at 5 dimes last week. That means Seattle goes to Atlanta. Westgate opened that up 3.5. Atlanta laying 3.5 at home. That'll be the early game on Saturday to kick things off. And Fezzik makes the Patriots 14.5 over Houston. That's the matchup, assuming Pittsburgh beats Miami coming up Sunday morning. And that game, how about the game plan by the Raiders in the first half? Let Cook throw the ball down the field. The bad interception, the great play by Clowney, but they got going there in the fourth quarter, and they said it during the broadcast. McDonough said it. It was actually a blessing that Crabtree went out, kept dropping the ball, and they found something there with Holmes and Rivera at the end. Once they kind of went shotgun spread, Texans were playing soft defense, but after the game, they said there was no way they were going to fire O'Brien, and obviously Osweiler starts the next playoff game in that one. Tough year for the Raiders. 12 wins, finally get to the playoffs, but losing Carr too much in that one, and they get beat. How about Grayson Allen? Did you see that? Not a trip, but he tried to kick a guy in the basket. Unbelievable. The ACC said it didn't look like it was on purpose, but he tried to kick the guy in the groin. This guy's a lunatic. All right, time to tell you what I'm betting. Some big feature pro picks over my shoulder and up at pregame. Spartan, 3-star, goes today in the NFL playoffs. Dave Essler as well. Dave's on a 6-0 run in the NFL with the max bets. 2 plays you got to have up there. And Sleepy, we've talked about that 17-2 combined run, 3 stars and the free pick. He's got to play up today for just $6 as well in the NFL. We had a winner yesterday with the Texans. Never a sweat there. It's a 12-4 football run. That's, I believe, 7 out of 8 now. Nothing today. Pros couldn't agree on a game. Look for something Monday in the championship game. Hell of a game with Clemson and Bama. As always, betting half a unit on the free play. Koken likes the Giants. Read its full write-up and analysis and get all the free picks up at pregame.com. I've ranted, now I'm going to run. Good luck out there. We'll talk to you Monday on pregame.com.